I'm doing well. Now, you're right there in the shadow of the SpaceX launching site. I mean, that's one of the most high-tech places on Earth. And yet one of the most low-tech things on Earth is people being shuttled back and forth across the border by drug cartels. You said they're using some high-tech equipment to see it happen all hours of the day. What can you tell us?
I'm out here with Traca Systems, which is a company that sells some equipment for the military. They actually have infrared technologies, and sometimes when you see the National Guard out on the border and you see them in these trucks, they have what we call a giraffe. In the bed of the truck, they have a huge a pole that stands up, and it goes about 25, 30 feet up in the sky, and it's able to overlook up to 5 miles all around. And so we put it up in the sky, and we were able to locate Border Patrol right at the edge of the Gulf before the river, inches away from the river. And as they are standing there on the other side of a dune, so that nobody on the actual beach would be able to see them, we came up over them and we're looking down at them. And as we're looking down at them, there are dirt bikes going into Mexico, there are cars going into Mexico, and there are Suburbans going back and forth from Mexico up to South Padre Island, Port Isabel. They are going from the Gulf of Mexico, from where the river ends, all the way up into the Port Isabel, which is right next to South Padre Island. The mouth of these rivers that flow into the Gulf of Mexico are very, very low. The water level is very low. It's less than 2 feet deep. So these vehicles are able to drive back and forth through the water onto the beach and onto the other port and back and forth. We actually documented this going on several times, and the cartel or whoever is out there running this operation, they started getting brazen. They started sending more vehicles our way. As we headed out of there and we made our way back into our campgrounds, one of the vehicles that was bussing out there and basically coming in contact with us back and forth was parked just a few hundred feet away from our campground, making it noticeable, making their presence felt to us, trying to intimidate us out of there.